Hi, my name is Brian the Science Guy, and today we are going to be spraying with gummy bears.
So first, show what items we have. We have salt,
We have salt,
we have baking soda,
we have baking soda,
and water.
and this will be quality water you could use.
And then what are we gonna put in?
We are gonna put in the gummy bears.
Yep, can you hold them up? Just hold one. Show us.
This is a gummy bear for us, simple.
Okay.
But I'm not eating it. I'm just gonna hold it for you guys.
Okay. Are you ready? So
Yeah.
here are the steps. First, we're gonna put water in the cups that say water. So in one, water only, salt
only,
water, and baking
salt
soda
and
water.
and baking
So put some
soda.
water in these 3 cups.
You want me to do it in these 3 cups?
Yeah.
So tell me when it's enough, okay?
Yeah.
I am sore. I just gotta be positive. Tell me when to stop.
Alright, stop. Put about the same amount in the other 2 cups.
Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna do a really good job. Tell me when that's enough.
A little more. Okay, stop. Now put 1 more cup of water.
Tell me when that's enough.
Okay, stop. Now, turn the other cup over. So the cup with nothing in it is called a control.
It's called control.
And that's so that we can see if we don't do anything at all to the gummy bear, what happens. We have, on the side over there, there's baking soda. So I want you to dump that into the cup in front of it. This one.
Not these cups.
Yes, those cups right there. Dump
Do
this.
you want me to do it
Yeah,
with these?
I want you to dump this into there.
Into the, do you want me to do it in these?
Nope,
ones?
just into the first one. Dump the whole thing into the first dump.
Not these 2,
Right.
just this one.
Yep, dump all of it into there. That's baking soda.
Today, guys, I'm going to show you how to do this.
Okay, stir it up.
Ooh, yeah. Okay, I'm going to stir it up. Don't worry. We're going to get this. Be positive. Gonna have to stir it really good. Stir it really good. I'm a good scientist, Mom. I could teach people how to be my science class.
Okay.
Oh dear, sorry about that.
It's okay.
I just love doing science.
Okay. Let me rinse the spoon off. Let me have the spoon. I'm
Gotta
gonna
make sure that stays away from
Let me rinse the spoon. Because we're gonna use it for the salt water, but I wanna make sure it doesn't have any baking soda on it. Go ahead and dump the salt into the second cup.
salt.
Yep.
Oh, I'm doing some water.
Yeah. Dump the salt in, the whole thing.
So I'm gonna have to use the spoon again. Okay, guys, we only got 1 more, but we have a second one to stir. Gotta be gentle and soft. Okay, like you mean it. When you do this, guys, you have to stir it really good. I'm not just saying it to be mean, I'm saying you have to stir this. My mom she's a teacher, right? So you have to stir it really good for her.
Alright, that's pretty good.
Here we go. You take the spoon.
Okay.
There you go, guys.
So we have our 4 different places that we're gonna put the gummy bears. We are gonna take 1 gummy bear. I don't think it matters what color. So we'll take 1 and put it into the first cup that's empty.
Let's just say that the students and the teachers, if they ask the students, what kind of gummy bear do you do? If you like.
Let's do all red so that they're the same.
I say you like red or something.
So we'll put red in all of them. So put 1 in here.
This here?
Yep, that's the one that we're just gonna let it sit. Now put 1 in the water. Oh, you wanna start there? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, put 1 in the salt water.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. And put 1 in the plain water.
Ooh, the plain.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and this one.
So, Now what we're going to do is we're going to let this sit overnight. Tomorrow at the same time,
At the same time,
we'll meet again
we meet again.
and we'll see what happens. Do you
and we'll
think,
see what happens.
do you have any guesses, Brian?
My guess is I would say if you're a student of Melissa Horton,
What do you think will happen to the gummy bears?
I think what will happen is I would say this will. My guess is it will disintegrate. My guess is if you're a scientist, you would have to see if you will say, hey, let me be positive. I wonder if this is going to disintegrate. If it doesn't, we could just try again and
That's a good, maybe it will disintegrate, you're right. Okay, so.
maybe it will disappear.
Maybe it will. So, sign off. All right.
Bye everybody. That was me, Brian the Science Guy.
Hi guys, this is Miss Horton. I am going to go over the results of our experiment. Brian, the science guy, is not available. So, what we had was gummy bears, and we tried 4 different things. Well, 3 things we tried. We had a control, so this one was just in a cup with nothing happening for a day. This has been 24 hours. We had one that we put in a cup that had baking soda and water. We had one that we put with salt water, and one that was in plain water. I took them out and stuck them on toothpicks so we could take a look. As we can see, the original gummy bear looks about the same. It's kind of firm, a little squishy. Could still eat it if we wanted to. The baking soda and water gummy bear is very smushy. It's kind of hard to see here in the camera, but he's fallen apart. He's about a tiny bit bigger, but he's pretty close to the same size. You can see that kind of next to it. Then we had our saltwater gummy bear. And actually, I think he might be a little bit smaller. You can compare those two. He's a little bit smaller. He's definitely pinker and he's really squishy. The last one was in regular water. This was a surprise to me, but this is the one that actually got bigger, right? He's kind of hard to see. He got a little bit bigger, and he's so squishy, he doesn't even stay on a toothpick. I could like squish him up like that. So, if we wanted to talk about our results, we would say after 24 hours, the baking soda and water bears and saltwater bears stayed about the same size, turned a lighter color, and got a lot squishier. The plain water bear got much larger, and he pretty much fell apart. So none of them disintegrated like Brian predicted, and I thought, based on other research I had seen, that the saltwater bear would actually grow. But that's not what happened. It shrunk a tiny bit. This one, again, baking soda is a little bit bigger, not much, but very squishy. And the one that grew was the one that was in water only. We will have to, at some point, repeat this experiment. That's the best science, to find out if there was something that we did differently in our experiment or other factors that made it come out. At some point, it'd be fun for everybody to try this at home and see if we all got the same results. Thank you for watching this video, and hopefully we will be able to have a great discussion about the scientific method.